Hello, my name is Ruth Moss Katz-Nelson. I am a former school social worker as well as psychotherapist clinician, as well as currently I'm a yoga teacher. And I would like to share with you some breath practices that I found to be very helpful to manage, self-regulate our emotions. And I consider this pretty much like mental hygiene. Just like teeth brushing is to dental hygiene, breath practices is to mental hygiene. So first is to really become aware of how you breathe. Many of us breathe from our upper chest. They might breathe through their mouth. And the more effective is to breathe through your nose, if that's available to you. To breathe through inhaling through your nose and then exhaling through your nose. Inhaling deeply through your nose and then exhaling slowly through your nose. In yoga, there is something that we call the three-part breath, the Durga breath. The nose, the chest, and then the belly. So imagine the air coming in through your nose, going through your chest, and then all the way down to your belly as it blossoms out. And then exhaling slowly as the air comes up, pushing up through your chest and out your nose. So you visualize coming in, all the way down, and then coming out slowly as it warms the nostrils coming out. What we have found is that if you can do this slowly, quietly, perhaps bringing your hands together, perhaps fingertips together, perhaps placing one hand on your heart and the other hand on top of it, and just perhaps gazing down if you'd like, closing your eyes, and just staying here quietly for 3 to 4 deep breaths. And very quiet and still. This can help bring down the nervousness and the stress that's going on within. Another technique is to take a look at a candle. Now, this happens to be an electric candle, the battery. So it's safe, you don't have to worry about any fire. But if you gaze at this, just breathing and gazing, and take this for perhaps a minute or two, you may feel a shift in your nervous system. Just watching the flickering of the light. Becoming aware of your breath, visualizing it in your mind's eye as it comes out. You can stay here if you'd like, or you can go into nostril breathing, different nostrils. So one of the more relaxing nostrils to breathe from alone by itself is the left nostril. In yoga philosophy, this is called the Ida. This is the Ida channel that is being accessed. So cover your right nostril and just breathe in and out through your left deeply. Try this for at least a minute. You can try this. And then perhaps think about how you feel now once you stop. If you feel a little more energized, breathe just through your right nostril. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. You may try this perhaps if you're feeling a little groggy and you want to kind of wake up. This can help you wake up a little bit. Just have a sense of feeling a little more energized. This is coming from what's called in yoga, the Pingala Nadi. So this is just two things that you can try to do. The left nostril breathing is very nice, perhaps before bedtime while you're trying to fall asleep. Relax you. And then for a fully balanced breathing practice, we call it Nadi Shadhana. And this is taking two fingers and placing them in the middle of your forehead. And then alternating between the two nostrils as you breathe. You start perhaps by inhaling with one nostril covered. And on the exhale, let it go and then cover the other nostril. Inhale. Switch, covering that one, and now exhaling. And inhale. Switch, and then cover the former nostril and exhale. And you can go back and forth with this. Inhale. Cover, switch, exhale. Inhale. Cover, switch, exhale. That is called Nadi Shadhana, alternate nostril breathing. So these are three little practices that you can try. Another thing you may want to try is to use a hand gesture. We call it a mudra in yoga. And you can combine this with the candle process, the candle steering process. So in this case, we're going to take our hands together. Make your fingers come together as well as the thumbs. We make what is called a mudra. And bring it down to the heart level. So you're kind of hugging yourself. And just gaze at your candle, or just gaze down and breathe through your nose. In and out through your nose. In yoga, we are at the Heart Chakra. This is where the seat of love and kindness lies, the energy center. Your body is sending messages to your mind. The calming, perhaps of self-love. You can even add an affirmation, such as this one. As you breathe in, think to yourself or say, I am worthy of love. Exhale. And then breathe in. I am worthy of forgiveness. Others are worthy of love. Others are worthy of forgiveness. I will notice love and forgiveness in my life. I will try to create love and forgiveness for myself and possibly for others. You can remain here doing your 3-part breathing. And when you're ready, you can place one hand on your heart and the other hand on top of that and gaze down. And continue breathing in and out through your nose. And when you're ready, bring your hands into your lap and you may go on with your day. Thank you for spending this time with me. The light in me sees and honors the light in you.